This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday.
On Monday afternoon, City Police received a weapons call to an apartment at the intersection of Wyld and Third. Inside the apartment, a man believed to be in his 30s and known to police was unresponsive to negotiations and was not leaving his apartment. The man barricaded himself in the apartment. Police called more staff to the scene, including the emergency response team. The area was cordoned off by police, all the while trying to make communication with the man. Police say the situation turned even more dire, potentially catastrophic, as the man set a fire in his apartment. With police outside his door and at the ready, the man left his apartment with the fire still burning. He was apprehended by police and in possession, say police, of a sword and a knife. Other residents in the apartment building were evacuated by police for safety purposes, and that was before the fire took place. One just moved in there and now has lost virtually everything. We spoke to one of his friends on the scene.
My friend just moved in here 2 days ago and he just lost everything. Like he had nothing and he just lost everything.
So he got word from police to evacuate, or was he out of his apartment at the time of the fire?
He was actually out of his apartment. He was downtown getting something to eat. There was a situation that was happening that he didn't want to be around. The guy was kind of upset. So Marcel left and he came back to this.
And now he's kind of out in the cold, literally.
Literally he's out in the cold, but he is going to stay with us. And he's a good part of our family. We care about him a lot, and unfortunately this has happened, but everything that he had was already donated to him. Now he's lost everything.
It's a safe apprehension of the subject involved, as well as making sure that everyone else around the area is evacuated and safe as well.
Now, when do you decide to quote unquote go in? Do you make that decision, or was that made for you because he set fire to his apartment apparently and vacated himself? Is that the scenario that happened tonight?
Not exactly. It's a three-pronged system in relation to having an incident command plus the emergency response and the negotiators as well. So it's a decision that's made by the incident commander if there's supposed to be entry into the apartment. In this particular case, the subject came out of his apartment, was apprehended outside.
At this point, police aren't releasing the name of the individual. We'll have more on this story on Tuesday's edition of Cogeco North Bay News. For Cogeco North Bay News, I'm Greg Estabrooks.
If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.